guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just gonna get straight to it. I'm going to Barnes & Noble and I'm gonna buy books. And you're probably thinking, you have a TBR that you need to finish. Yes, I do. But something came over me where I was like, I need new books. I'm currently reading The Cruel Prince, and I've been reading The Cruel Prince for many months. I took a break from reading it though, and I read so many other books, but then the other day I got like obsessed and then I'm almost done with it. Book Girly is ready to go out. I got 3 books from Barnes & Noble. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Book haul. So I think everyone that read Percy Jackson as a child, maybe not everyone, maybe it's just me. I'm still in my Percy Jackson phase, guys. Never left, never gonna leave. I got The Sun and the Star. I specifically remember making an Instagram post on my Percy Jackson fan account saying like,
one day there's gonna be like a Delangelo book and I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna be obsessed with it.
And now that day is here. I was not expecting to get this book. Like, I knew it was there and I was like, oh, like it came out a couple days ago or a couple weeks ago, and I grabbed it and I don't regret it at all.
And like when I checked out, the girl was like, oh my gosh, like I love them, like I can't wait to read that book. I was like, I'm so excited. Like,
next I got Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I'm so excited because I went there for this book. I saw this recommended by Destiny Sidwell in one of her videos, and I'm like in a fantasy era right now, so I got Once Upon a Broken Heart and I'm so excited. It was buy one get one 50% off, which led me to get my next book, Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I have heard about this book. I've heard good things about it, and I've heard a lot of good things about Marissa Meyer. So that's the second book I got for the buy one get one 50% off. Once again, I'm in a fantasy like moment because I have been reading The Cruel Prince, and then I started watching Bridgerton. I finished Bridgerton season 1, finished Queen Charlotte. I'm pretty sure I watched season 2 like last year, but like I am like in a fantasy, like I know Bridgerton's not fantasy, but I'm just like in like a mood like for that kind of stuff. So these 2 fantasy books I got, and I'm so excited to read them. And then The Sun and the Star, Nico D'Angelo and Will Salas, my baby! That's what I got at Barnes & Noble. I just wanted to show you the books that I got, and I wanted to talk about the books that I got, and I'm probably gonna do reading vlogs for them, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so hey guys, I'm back, and now I am finishing The Cruel Prince. I have like 60 pages left, I think, and this book is so good. Literally, I'm obsessed. Like, after like, well, like I don't want to spoil it. If you, okay, spoiler warning if you have not read The Cruel Prince, but after the like whole part where like she kidnaps Cardan and everything, like now it's getting so juicy. Like I'm so excited, and I literally need to read the rest of this trilogy, but I am just gonna keep reading and I'm gonna finish it today so that I can give you guys a review in this video about what I think of the book. So yeah, I'm so excited to keep reading and figure out how it's gonna end. So I finished The Cruel Prince, and this is one of my new favorite books. I enjoyed this book so much. I've always been a fantasy girly, but like this, I don't know, if you're on like Book Talk, like this was like marketed as like not marketed by the author, like marketed by book talkers as being like enemies to lovers romance. There's really like not romance in this book. As you can see, I annotated it. The first thing I have to say is Jude is one of my all-time favorite main characters ever. And literally, I wasn't even that far into the book. It was probably like here when I decided that. Like, I just love her energy. I love her character development. I love her thoughts. I think she's a great main character. And a lot of times, like you've probably seen me say this in like my book reviews, I get mad at main characters. It's like movies, shows, books. Like, I don't know why. I just get mad at them sometimes. I like Jude. I stood by her choices even when I got stressed out a little bit. Like, I trusted her. I did. And it worked out in the end. Not that great, but like, She made a good story. As for the writing, I love the writing style. I love this author's writing. Like Holly Black, everything she writes, I'm about to read. Like, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna read The Stolen Heir, I believe. Like, I love Holly Black. I love her writing, and there were so many good quotes in this book. I highlighted so much, underlined so much. I learned so many new words. Whenever I read a book, I write down like words I don't know. Holly had a lot of words I didn't know, but now I know them. And I just loved the whole world. Like the fairy world, it stressed me out though. Like I would not want to be there at all. Like I feel so bad for Jude, but I liked learning about the world. I didn't feel like it was hard or difficult. Like if you're not like a fantasy reader, I wouldn't say this was that difficult. Well, maybe it was. Like I've like to read fantasy, so it wasn't that bad for me, but I don't think it's that bad. I would say like I've seen a lot of people say like people say it's about romance, but it's really more about the politics, and I would agree with that, and I liked that. I liked the strategizing. I liked the strategizing and like the tricking and like all this spy stuff. I love that stuff, and like spy stuff like in the fantasy, like I just loved it. I love this universe. I loved all of it. I loved the sword fighting. I liked when she sword fought Taryn because Taryn deserved it. Sorry, like Taryn got obnoxious to me. I'm sorry, I didn't really like her that much. Is that controversial? Is that not? I don't know. Taryn was annoying. Yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I'm glad I read it. I started it, stopped it, didn't read it for months, and then I finally picked it back up, and like it gets good. I would say maybe the beginning is a little slow because it's world building, but like in a fantasy, it's kind of expected, and I just know like the rest of the books will be so much easier because like I'm in the world now. But yeah, I really like this book. Totally recommend it. If you don't like fantasy, give it a try. Maybe you will like fantasy. And yeah, so I really enjoyed this book. As soon as I finished this on Goodreads, it went straight to like my comfort books. Like I don't understand how a stressful book could be my comfort book, but like, you know, like this is coming from a girl whose comfort movies are like Marvel and comfort show is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So are we that surprised? This vlog was so much fun. I just feel like I had so much like bookish stuff going on. Please look out for some other stuff. I have so much stuff planned because it's summertime now, so I have so much time on my hands. Follow me on Instagram at Reads with Zoe, which is my book page, and then you can also follow me on Goodreads. Let's be friends on there. I love having Goodreads friends. I love looking at all the updates. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Mwah!